In this lesson, you'll learn 3 editing techniques which don't involve defining: insert, replace, and delete. Inserting takes place whenever the reporter doesn't write steno for punctuation or text that needs to be in the transcript. For example, on line 1 of this file, the reporter did not write a comma in between the name keys and the following word, your, and there definitely needs to be a comma after keys. Inserting punctuation is very simple. You simply position the cursor right on the spot where the punctuation needs to be inserted, or at the beginning of the word following the spot. Then just press the punctuation symbol you want, in this case, a comma. When you type a punctuation symbol, Catalyst knows where the punctuation should be inserted and automatically includes the correct spacing and capitalization. Also, if a punctuation symbol is already present but incorrect, you can fix it by typing the correct punctuation. For example, back at the beginning of line 1, there is a period after the word OK. Suppose that should have been a comma and not a period. No problem. After I position the cursor on or after the period and press comma, see that the comma replaces the period, changes the spacing from 2 spaces to 1 space, and uncaps the following word. If it should have been dashes, I could just press the hyphen key. If it should have been a colon, I could just type a colon. In other words, if there's no punctuation present, Catalyst will insert it. If there's incorrect punctuation present, typing the correct symbol will overwrite the incorrect symbol and adjust the spacing and capitalization. On line 2, there appears to be a word missing. The sentence says, owner of black cat. Should that be owner of the black cat? Or owner of a black cat? Or did the attorney really just say owner of black cat? I'll play back the audio to hear what was actually said to see if a word was dropped. To play back audio, I can press Shift F9 or click the Play Audio button on the toolbar. When I'm finished listening, I can either press Ctrl F9 or click the Stop Audio button on the toolbar. Okay, the attorney said a cat, so I need to insert the word a. If I'm using the default keyboard, I simply position the cursor where the word will go and I can type the word a and press the spacebar. Now, let's try that again, but this time, let's suppose I'm using the Cat4 keyboard command keyboard. I can't just type A directly into the text window. Pressing A would insert an answer symbol, so instead, I'll press Ctrl I, which opens the Insert Conflict or Text dialog box. I can type the letter A into the dialog box and then press Enter, and it inserts the word and the space. On line 4, this steno was written for Toner, the name of the cat. However, it's a misstroke, and I'm not really 100% comfortable defining it, because that particular stroke could also be a misstroke for the word attorney, or the word torn, or my brief for Toshiba. When you believe the misstroke is a single or very rare occurrence in the transcript and that it doesn't need to be fixed globally, then you may prefer to use the replace command. When you replace steno or text with other text, the correction is made in one spot only. It does not apply to any other occurrences of the same steno or text in the job, and the steno and the text are not saved in a dictionary to be used for translating future jobs. The shortcut key for the replace command in both the Cat4 keyboard and default keyboard map is Ctrl R. I'll scan to the steno. It's just one stroke, so there's no need to mark it. I'll just press Ctrl R to open the replace window. Now, I'll type toner and press Enter, and that's it. The misstroke steno has been replaced with toner in this one spot. Down on line 9, there's an extra word in the transcript. Jeannie No Long is supposed to be the name Jeannie Long. Now, if I wrote it that way in many places in the job, I would just J-define it. However, if it just appears in this one spot, I can simply delete the extra word. First, I'll position the cursor on the word I want to get rid of. If I press the delete key by itself, it only deletes character by character. If I press Ctrl plus delete, it will delete the entire word. You now know how to insert punctuation and text, replace anything you prefer not to define, and how to delete a character or word. To practice using these techniques, go into the Training User and follow the directions for Exercise 8 in the Edit Practice document. When you're ready, proceed to the next lesson in order.